What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Brian, and if you're familiar with this channel, you can see I've got my closet space back. My parents have finally moved out after their house burned down in January, and so hopefully I can start making more videos like this again. Now, I originally was not going to make a video about this shoe, but I've got a huge issue because Nike has really done me dirty on these. These are the Shattered Backboard re-release from 2025, and as you can see, I've got two pairs. I always get two pairs of the shoes that I really love, one to wear and one to stare. But when I opened these, I had some serious quality control issues. So I'm not gonna get into reviewing the whole shoe per se. I will say, I've been really excited about this shoe for a minute. I've wanted this shoe ever since the original one came out. I did not get a pair back then, and its reputation has only grown stronger and stronger as being one of the best quality Jordan 1s to ever be released. I didn't personally care whether this pair was up to the same level quality-wise, in terms of, the quality of the leather and just being super premium. I really just want the colorway to rock it on feet because I've got a very bright orange car. But having received two pairs thinking that I was set, I ran into some major flaws. So look at this right here on the bottom of this shoe. This is just awful. This is completely unacceptable. There is just black marks through the sole in the orange at the rear heel area of this sole, and this is just unacceptable. So when I opened this, I thought, man, I'm gonna have to return this pair, but it's okay, at least I have another one. And here is my dilemma. So I want to ask you all out there, what would you do if you were in my shoes? Because this other pair that I have, thinking it was going to be my saving grace, is even worse than the first one, which is really hard to believe. But this pair right here actually has just straight up puncture holes. It looks like they just sewed the wrong place or something with the stitching and just said, forget it, we'll just put it in the right place and sell this shoe as is. There's literal holes through the side of this shoe. Just completely, honestly, unbelievable, unacceptable. I can't believe this pair got shipped and sold as, retail grade. This pair also has an issue with the toe box on the other side. That's a pretty misshapen toe box. Wouldn't be the end of the world, especially not for a pair that I'm rocking on feet. Not so egregious as to be, a deal breaker for a retail pair. But the other issues that I've got with this shoe really just should not be happening, should not be sold on retail pairs of this shoe. I could see if they kept it for a B grade, sold it in an outlet, but this shoe should never see the light of day with holes in it, and yet here we are. So I don't know what to do in this case. I think I'm probably going to return at least one pair, definitely this pair. This is a straight deal breaker, but the problems are relative. So having seen this and knowing that, I really want a pair to rock on feet and wear just in general, and I've waited so long, and the retail price point on these is reasonable compared to the resale prices of the original Shattered Backboard. I think my plan is just to probably keep this pair and ignore this. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be on the floor anyway. I'm gonna get it dirty. Once I start wearing these, no one's gonna notice or care about this. But really, both of these problems just should not happen. So it's a real bummer because I will say, I've heard the quality isn't as good on these, but this pair that I've got right here, I'm pretty happy with it. I will say there is a difference in quality between the two pairs and the cuts of leather and the material, so part of it is probably luck of the draw. But this pair actually feels pretty solid and nice in hand, and the colorway is obviously on point. except for this issue on the sole. So I want to hear from you guys. What would you do in my situation? Are both pairs going back? Are you going to keep one and rock it on feet? I don't think anyone out there would say keep both, especially not with holes through the side of the leather, but I want to hear from you. I'm curious what other people would do in my situation. I do think I'm going to do what I said, which is return the pair with the holes, keep this pair with the flaw on the sole and rock it on feet and not worry about it any more than that. But I really did want to get this video out there just so you can see kind of the level of quality control issues that we're seeing on this shoe, because if two pairs that I've got have serious issues, to me that means there's a ton more out there with similar types of problems. That's all I've got for this one. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you do in the comments, and I will see you at the next one soon.